not good.
Ironclad Cordite. I was wondering what made my shaky little coalition of pawns self-destruct. I should have guessed it was you. I'm impressed. You know how to light matches inside a fireworks factory. But really, it's not you I'm angry at. A dog can't be blamed for fighting to the top of a trash heap. That's its nature. I reserve my anger for my father, who should have killed you when he had you.
I would have if I was him.
Instead, he held you, in case you might be useful one day in some political bargain. Fool. He fails to understand that bargains and alliances just lead to endless, unwinnable wars. Why can't he see the simple truth? That only by ruling everything and everyone can one truly have peace. Only in empire is there stability. A world in chaos is ripe for the taking, and you, intentionally or not, have made the taking of it just a little bit easier. You've got both my brothers locked up in your headquarters. All the eggs I want to crack are in one basket. So, thanks. Nonetheless, I benefited. Now, whatever ultimatum you're here to give me, I'll save you the trouble and give you one of my own. Go back to Arizona, Rangers, and I'll pretend none of this happened. Stay, and you die alone, far from home. What do you say? What? What have you done? I've lost the... Fuck! Attack! Now! Hurry! Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
I think that just made the fight significantly easier. Because we've got our warbots now. Do I just start shooting them? Bye! How did that destroy her drone? Let's shoot her then. Not that we need the drones necessarily. Maybe not you. They're gonna get a turn. Probably not gonna be able to do much damage. Oh, the Dorsey's from behind us. It would have been nice to have 2 of those bots. I just gotta figure out what to do. We need to not. Need to not be in a line.
Thanks.
Cells. Ammo. Let's get out of the line of fire. Bye-bye. I can't get a goddamn bleed. Scotch bell. Gotta destroy our bots. Bye! Oh, it's hostile again. And it's gone.
I want some candy. I want some candy.
I think he wants some candy. Should be able to hit her from here. Damage is being done. Steel is going to be in that area on the next turn, so we need to be a little bit more. She's resisting the stun.
one. You want to take me to my father? I'll go quietly.
Okay.
Humiliating.
This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead, Team November. That's amazing, November 1. How did, well, you know what? Never mind. I'd rather hear this one in person. Transport is inbound to pick up 1 Liberty Buchanan. Well done, Team November. Over and out.
Over and out.
So much for the daughter. Now for the father. I will not be satisfied until I see Buchanan dead at my feet. Are you ready to take down the Patriarch? Is that really what you want? I can't guarantee I can keep them in check. Might get a lot of collateral damage. Fine. The city will fall before us. Let's ride.
That might have been the wrong decision, but my mindset is that we need to succeed.
Oye, oye, oye! It's Sunday! Bloody Sunday! Time to fuck shit up at the Speedway! We got us a grudge match tonight! Those weird pendejos, the Scar Collectors, are gunning for the title against the Payasos. Who's gonna win? Who cares? We just want to see some carnage! Now, here come the Payasos with Herbie, el Insecto del Amor. That little fucker is fast and packs a punch. Herbie's popping the sunroof. Holy shit! He's got a rocket launcher. He's... Wait. What the fuck is he aiming at? Oh, shit!
Where are these dolls? Probably the power armor. I could use more legs, I guess. What else do we have that's any good? We do have another set of power armor. I guess Cordy can get once we get his strength up.
Thank you for the rescue, friends. Forgive me for not looking my best. These savages haven't allowed me a bath or a change of clothes since they kidnapped me. I'm Percival Wesson of the 100 Families. Before we go any further, I know the Dorseys killed most of my family. Do you have any word of my daughter, Lucia? Oh, thank God. I didn't think the Dorseys had got her, but after that, who knew? I'll join her as soon as I can. I didn't set out to kill his family. Things happened. You see, years ago, the Patriarch asked me to get some men together and disrupt a meeting of the Dorseys, who were, as you say, agitating for elections in Colorado. Now, Saul didn't feel it was time for that yet. So we showed up in hoods, brandishing clubs, ready to teach them all a lesson. But once they began to fight back, I started shooting instead of swinging. And a Dorsey died. And after that, well, we couldn't leave any witnesses alive, so it was a terrible thing. The most shameful act of my life. And it has come back to haunt me in the worst way possible. I'm ready to die, strangers. Or serve my time, or anything you decide. Whatever it is, I'll deserve it. Thank you, of course. My place is with my daughter.
I don't know why that quest didn't clear. They're still not going to allow us in this room, are they?
I've seen Scar collectors with bolt-on arms.
The only way in is them dead.
My face hurts.
You're telling me?
Yippee-ki-yay, cowboys. Dead Red checking in. Come back secure, you copy? Is Liberty Buchanan handled? Can't say I'm happy to hear it. Might just bite you in the ass later. Might bite all of us in the ass. I hope you're at least ready to help with the second part of the plan. It's time to bring the fight to the Patriarch's palace. Are you with me? You're what? Come on, November. Didn't I tell you to leave those animals behind? They'll wreck the city. They'll kill civilians. What were you thinking? Well, I guess there's no stopping it now, so we'll just have to hope for the best. Damn it! And, one more piece of bad news. The Patriarch knows you're coming. He's got the city locked down tight. Your only way into downtown is through Ranger HQ. Are you regretting bringing the gangs yet? Dead Red out.
I don't think I will, actually. They're gonna have a role in what comes after, like whether we like it or not. The consequences are whatever the game decides they are, but that's just my thinking on it. I just tend to think we need to bring as much firepower as we can. I guess we crossed out of the radio station. I have no idea how he, unless Lucia and the guys we had for 80% of our game like tipped them off, which they probably did.
November, you sons of bitches. I tell you what, I came this close to deciding to kill you when you showed up. Bringing the gangs to Colorado Springs is straight up genocide. You understand me? It ain't the way to bring justice to nobody. The only reason I'm still here is because I feel responsible to the people of Colorado for bringing a nest of vipers into their home, and I'm gonna do my best to mitigate this fucking nightmare you created if it's the last thing I do. Now listen, you got yourselves a situation. Hearing you were bringing the gangs, some of your recruits have, quite naturally, sided with the Patriarch, and they're keeping us out of the base, and we need to get into the base. If we're gonna take down Saul, we gotta get you and your truck downtown. Unfortunately, what with the gangs and all, he's got the whole city on lockdown. There's another way, but we gotta get to the war room to use it, and your pals are in the way. Connie says about half the base, and I'm surprised it's only that many. As soon as you radioed in that you were bringing the gangs, they decided to side with the Patriarch and started shooting anyone who didn't. We came running when we heard the shooting, but they had the doors covered and we had to back out. On top of that, a lot of your friends and associates here want to join the other side, for which I don't blame them one bit. So we've been having kind of a standoff out here. You better talk to him and see who's still with us, and who ain't. You better.
Don't even ask me, you traitors. Whatever evils the Patriarch has perpetrated against Colorado, your actions here today, there is only one way to expiate the guilt I am feeling now.
Sorry to take the lead on that one, November, but I'm not letting anyone get the drop on you while I'm still breathing.
You assholes. Fuck you. Fucking savages.
Right, who's next?
Of course I am. I left all my squeezins inside. I'm going back in there come hell. High water.
For the good of Colorado? What about the good of Arizona? Well, you fucking thrown that away. I'm done. I hope you die here.
Right, who's next?
Hell yeah. And let's hurry this up. It sounds like we're...
Why else am I here?
Right. Like I was saying, the Patriarch fortunately I know another way to get the truck downtown, but we'll have to get into the war room to access it. You'll have to override the lockdown the Rebel Rangers put in place by accessing the system from the computer. Once your system is called the your call, of course. But good. Let's get going.
Okay. We're gonna do this fight. We're gonna do this fight again. Not bringing the gang. This seems to be the more correct choice for my metagaming. I forgot that you have to balance that with your own squad. Gotta wait for everyone to come in.
Ironclad Cordite. But really,
I would.
but only by ruling a world in chaos. You've got both my brothers. None the whatever ultimatum you're here to give me, I'll. What? What have you done? I've lost the. Fuck! Attack!
Crit.
All day, Rangers.
Oh, baby. Bye. Let's get Scotchmo up here. Cordite. Okay, we're at 7%, huh?
Shoot me now!
Jesus. How many swings does he get? Well, this didn't go as well. Well, this could be going better. Chris first. Can't do anything with that. Party bus.
take me to my father, I'll go quietly.
This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead, Team November. That's amazing. Transport is inbound to pick up 1 Liberty Buchanan. Well done, Team November.
So much
Over
for
and
the
out.
daughter. Now for the father. Fine. That's right.
We lost Corday, so we need to patch him.
I couldn't have done better myself. Thanks.
Come on. Click. Yeah, I didn't really like the direction that that dialogue was going. I justified it, and then I was like, wait, we don't actually want to do this. All this stuff looks like it's fixed. All the loot.
Oye, oye, oye! It's Sunday! Bloody Sunday! Time to fuck shit up at the Speedway! We got us a grudge match tonight! Those filthy pendejos, the Scar Collectors, are gunning for the title against the Payasos. Who's gonna win? Who cares? We just want to see some carnage! Now, here come the Payasos with Herbie, El Insecto del Amor. That little fucker is fast and packs a punch. Herbie's popping the sunroof. Holy shit! He's got a rocket launcher. He's... Wait. What the fuck is he aiming at? Oh, shit!
Okay.
Thank you for the rescue, friends. Forgive me for not looking my best. These savages haven't allowed... before we go any further, I did, you see? It was a thank you, of course.
Okay.
In your proper place, Master Cordite. I'm glad for that. All right. Just keep an eye out while you're looking.
Okay. I think there's too much more to do here, actually. Just want these pants. Gotta complete the set, you know?
Some of these folks look like they need a drink.
The battle itself is anticlimactic. The choices are a little bit more of a thing.
My knees hurt.
You're telling me?
Yippee-ki-yay, cowboys. Dead Red checking in. Come back secure, you copy? Is Liberty Buchanan handled? Can't say I'm happy to hear it. might just bite you in the ass later. Might bite all of us in the ass. It's time to bring the fight to the Patriarch's palace. Are you with me? Fantastic. We'll be ready for you. But I've got some bad news, too. The Patriarch knows you're coming. He's got the city locked down tight.
Just shortens the dialogue.
Downtown is through Ranger HQ, so head that way. We'll see you there. Dead red out.
It's cool that they have dialogue to be like, you made the wrong choice. I may have overshot a tad. Okay. Quan and Lucia are probably still going to turn against me.
November, thank God you're here. We got ourselves a situation. Some of your recruits have sided with the Patriarch and they're keeping us out of the base. And we need to get into the base. If we're gonna take down Saul, we gotta get you and your truck downtown. Unfortunately, he knows we're coming and he's blocked the city gate. There's another way, but we gotta get to the war room to use it. And these fools are in the way. Connie says about half the base. As soon as you radioed in that you were coming for Saul, they revealed themselves to be Patriarch lovers and started shooting anyone who wasn't. We came running to help, but they had the doors covered and we had to back out. On top of that, some of your friends and associates here want to join the other side, so we've been having kind of a standoff out here. You better talk to them and see who's with us, and who ain't. Thanks. We were about 5 seconds from shooting each other.
Man, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. You know I'm not Saul's biggest supporter. How can I be, when I've seen how the sausages get made all these years? There's a lot of ugly shit that goes into keeping Colorado strong. On the other hand, I've always been more of a change the system from within kind of guy. And what you folks are proposing is, quite frankly, bananas, and liable to get a substantial portion of Colorado killed. So no, I won't help you with your coup. And if you let me go, I'll probably mosey downtown and line up with the marshals. So what now? Fair enough. Guess that's as good as I could expect.
Oh, we don't have to kill him. Unless Angela does that.
Right, who's next?
I have witnessed a darker side of the Patriarch in my time with you Rangers. It is true. But I wanted to believe these oppressions and brutalities were acts of a desperate man in desperate times. I hoped that when his children's ambitions were curtailed, Mr. Buchanan would return to the rule of law, and Colorado would be a just land once again. But when I spoke to my father, my eyes were opened to the truth. The story of how the Patriarch ordered the massacre of the Dorseys for advocating democracy
Can
proves
you
to
win
me
her
that
over?
Buchanan has always been this way, and that Colorado's miraculous peace and prosperity have been won with lies and secret murder. I cannot support him anymore, Rangers. My gun is yours.
I didn't expect that to happen. I thought we would lose her and Quan no matter what.
Of course I am. I left all my squeezins inside. I'm going back in there come hell, high water. I will carry his head to Kansas on a spike.
Oh, Rangers. I know Buchanan's a son of a bitch. And I know he's not doing right by the people of Colorado, but I'm here for my mom and dad back home, and that's it. If I thought you'd take care of them in Arizona after Buchanan was gone, I'd hold my nose and join you. But you've been worrying me lately. You just don't seem to be thinking of Arizona and the Rangers first anymore. So... I'm sorry. I can't do this. I gotta go back and help my folks. Sorry. Good luck, and I hope to hear good things.
Well...
Right, who's next?
Depose him, huh? As long as that means kill him, I'm in.
Right. Like I was saying, the Patriarch knows we're coming, and there's no easy way to get your truck to him, as he's blocked the main city gate. Fortunately, I know another way to get the truck downtown, but we'll have to get into the war room to access it, and that's where the Buchanan-loving Rangers are holed up with everything locked down. You'll have to override the lockdown the troublemakers put in place by accessing the system from the computers in the garage, armory, and brig. So while doing my homework on this place, I learned there's a secret tunnel which leads directly from here to an elevator under Market Square, where the Patriarch is planning on making his last stand. Once you're in the war room, all you gotta do is use the computer to open the tunnel and power up the elevators. Then you'll be able to drive your truck right under Old Saul's feet and come up behind him. The system is called the Emergency Evacuation Tunnel, or something like that. Look for it in the computer's menu. I wouldn't if I was you. From what I'm hearing, the Patriarch's driving some kind of super tank. You won't stand a chance against him without some cavalry of your own. Your call, of course, but I'm planning on coming with you. So, if only for my sake, bring the truck. It only gets simple once you're in the war room. Before that, we gotta fight your former friends. Yeah, I said we. I'm gonna leave my crew out here to make sure the Patriarch doesn't end run us. But I'm coming with you. Time to get my hands dirty. Let's get going.
Alright, so... I was fully expecting her to not be available for use. Her skills are... We have an auto evolver. Do you have a good shotty? Not really seeing a shotgun. Lucia's best gun doesn't tend to be the shotgun anyway. Okay. Gotta armor a girl up. Create more attack. Okay. Interesting.
Hello again. You may recall that I am the Human Outreach Gift Shop, operating on behalf of the Machine Commune in a bid to improve machine-human relations. Let's trade.